Hello everyone, happy to see you here. Today we have really interesting, I would say like relaxing challenge. We need to find the area of this red square. We know each of the sides right here, we have 3, 4, 5, so it implies that this is like a right triangle. We know each of the sides and we need to find the area of this red square. How can you do this? You can also write your thoughts down into the comment section. We will check our answers here in just 30 seconds, so it will be really interesting because a lot of solutions, a lot of approaches, it will be really interesting to read about it. You can also solve this challenge by yourself. So right now let's start. For easier calculation, let's call this side as A, and we have right here A on the left, on the top and on the right because this is a square. So every time we have the same lengths. So let's consider this triangle on the left side. Right now let's draw this angle, and this angle will be the congruent angle to this big triangle. So it implies that this small triangle is similar to this big triangle according to this congruent angle. Absolutely the same thing with this right triangle on the right side. If we draw this angle right here, it will be like corresponding angles to both triangles, to this right triangle on the right side and to this big triangle. So it implies that this triangle will be similar to each other according to the congruent angles. So right now let's try to make a proportion right here. For this, let's call this side as B, and for example let's call this side right here as C. Okay, so here's our proportion. According to the big triangle right here, this side 3 divided by 4. According to the right triangle on the left side, this is B divided by A. And according to this triangle on the right side, this is A divided by C. So we didn't use our hypotenuse, we use only our legs right here. So this is our proportion according to the similar triangles. Right now, from this part we can find our B. According to the proportion, B equal to 3 over 4 times A, and from this part, so 3 over 4 equal to A divided by C, we can find our C. So C equal to 4 over 3 times A. And right now, the main thing, B is right here, B is right here. So right now, let's plug in, instead of B, let's plug in 3 over 4 times A, and instead of C, let's plug in 4 over 3 times A. So let's do this. Okay, so instead of B, we plug in 3 over 4 times A, and instead of C, we plug in this value. But really interesting moment, right here, 3 over 4 times A. Right here, we have the next part is A, and the last part is 4 over 3 times A. But the whole length equal to 5, so we can write our final equation. Let's do this. So instead of B and C, let's plug in this 3 over 4 times A and 4 over 3 times A. So as a result, this part 3/4 A, the next part is A, this is the side of our square, and the last part is 4/3 times A, and of course all lengths equal to 5, so here is our equation. Let's find our A from here. So let's multiply both sides by 12. When we multiply both sides by 12, we cancel this 4 and this 3, and as a result, here is our equation right now. We multiplied both sides by 12, right here cancel, and we have 9A, 12A and 16A equal to 60. Right now let's find our A. So basically we have 37A equal to 60, and we can easily find our A from here. So A equal to 60 over 37, this is our answer. But if we look closely right here, A is a side length of our square, and we need to find the area of a square, but we know that the area of a square equal to side length square. So right now let's plug in this A in our formula A square, and we will have our answer, we will have our area. The area of a square equal to A square, we're gonna plug in this 60 over 37, so we have our answer. We square our numerator and denominator, so 3600 over, all over 1369. This is our answer. Maybe someone interested in approximately answer. Here is our approximately answer. So the area of a square equal to 2.63 units square. This is my solution to this challenge. This is my approach. I want you to read your approach in the comment section. It will be really interesting to read about it because a lot of solutions, a lot of approaches, and I want to say thank you for your comments, for your approaches. It will be really interesting, and discuss a really tricky approaches. Maybe you have your solution. It will be really interesting to read about it. So if this video is helpful in any way, don't forget to like and subscribe, and that definitely helped me out now for this particular video. Thank you for your support. Have a great day and see you in the next videos.